What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a great freaking day today. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. Guys, today is just another little update. Not on Chad Bitch, but on Larry Bitch, Larry Nassar. Okay. You probably know, and it's probably seen, read, whatever, heard, that earlier this week he was, on Sunday, he was stabbed in his Coleman, Florida prison. Now, Larry Nassar is, obviously, he's the guy that was the gymnastics doctor for the United States gymnastics team and other teams and girls and everything else. And he was charged of sexual abuse. He ended up getting something, after you total it all up, like 175 years. So obviously he's going to die in prison. But Sunday, he was stabbed by a guy named Shane McMillian. Shane McMillian's 49 years old, and he, back in 2002, he was charged with the conspiracy of distribution of methamphetamine in Wyoming. And I think he got like 20 years, I think, something around in there, I think, pretty sure. But so after he stabbed, after he was charged in Wyoming, you know, in 2006, he was charged with attempting to stab a CO. and he was charged in that, and I think he got another 20 years. So his release date as of today is 2046, and he's 49 years old. So that's 23 more years, you know. And I'm telling you right now, he's getting more time because he is charged with the whole Larry Nassar thing. But like this Shane McMillian guy, he was also charged in 2011 with trying to stab another inmate. And I don't even know if he's been sentenced for that. I'm sure I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know is this dude's going to get life too. Even if they don't say you're getting life, he's going to have enough years to where his life will end in prison. But either way, excuse me. Either way, on Sunday with the whole Larry Nassar thing, he was in Gen Pop, I think. I might be wrong. No. He's not. But he was with a group of people, and they was watching the women's Wimbledon tennis championship. And he said, I really want to see the girls play. Okay? That is just a common sentence. You know, I really want to see the girls play. I really want to see the guys play. Whatever. And he could have been saying that strictly as he's a fan of women's tennis. You know, something like that. Because, like, if you're sitting at home and you're with a bunch of your friends, male or female or whatever, and you say, oh my God, I cannot wait to see the women play. You know, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I mean, they're really good. I mean, that's awesome. You know, and that's it. It's the end of the story. But I told you, when it comes to a convict that is charged with hurting or killing a child or molesting a child, something like that, there's different rules. You can't say things. You know, like I said, I could look at anybody I know. I could look at some of my best friends and be like, hey man, hey, after this commercial, the girls will be playing. Cool. Girls are going to be playing. He said that, and when you're a convicted pedophile like that, inmates look at it as like, you sick fuck. I'm going to kill you right now. You're in here for hurting girls, and you just said that. They look at it as a whole different thing. You got a different rule system in prison when you do stuff to children, or, you know, in his case, they was still children. You know, I'm not saying there was like 3 and 4, but they was 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, which is still a child. All right. So anyway, Larry Nassar, this guy, the Shane McMillian, he stabbed him twice in the back, twice in the neck, twice in the chest. EMTs did perform life-saving measures to save his punk ass, and they said he's in stable condition, but he did suffer a collapsed lung from the stabbing. And I don't know where he will never. Okay, excuse me. This is his second time being attacked. He got attacked. God, when was it? It was right after he got sentenced. I think it was like 6 or 7 months after he got sentenced. He was in Arizona, and he got attacked and beat up there. So it's coming. It happens. You know, I don't care. It happens. I told you. Inside those fences and gates and concrete walls and everything else, there's different rules than what there is out here on the streets for certain people. You know, like Larry Nassar, he might have, like I said, he might have just said, oh, I can't wait to see them. They're great athletes. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good match. That could have been his thought. But when you're in there for that sort of reason and being convicted for that, you can't say stuff like that without a fellow inmate saying, all this piece of shit, and taking off. And it is what it is. That's just how it is. Okay? Now, completely off the subject. I told you, I like all comments, whether they're with me, against me, whatever. Where they're saying, hey, Blueneck, you're awesome. Blueneck, you're a piece of shit. Whatever. That's fine. But I'm going to correct one. Her name was Susan. She left a comment. I saw it today. She left a comment on the video of Chad Dorman and what the prison is going to be like. And she told me that I need to learn what I'm saying and learn what, and rewatch the body cam footage. And then she said something like, now I see why you don't have many subscribers. Cool. Susan, just like I told you in the comment, I answered you. I told you, turn up your hearing aids and rewatch it. And if you don't understand what they're saying, you're just fucking stupid. Okay, so go back and rewatch it. When Chad looks at the cop walking to the car and says, hey, will you get my wallet out? Talking about his back pocket. The cop says, you have the right to remain silent. I suggest you use it. Susan, go look at it. Go listen to it. Turn up the little hearing aids and get really close and listen to it again. But guys, that's my comment for her. Hi, Susan. Hi. How you doing? But anyway, I will keep you updated if anything else happens with this whole Larry Nassar case, and then with the Chad Bitch case and everything else that's going on. We got all kinds of cases getting ready to start, and I had some stuff sent to me for me to look into, and maybe I'll do a video about those once I review everything. But guys, thank you all so much. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful friggin' day today, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Take it easy, guys.